Not for catch one of the water bottles, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it, dog.
My address, my grandma got me water.
I know, nice.
I used to like all grain water. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah. That's the exact reason why I bought all them waters. I was like, bro, I have people that smoke, I have people that drink, and I know niggas just don't be thinking about it until they see it.
Oh, that's all right.
I was like, you ain't never been sitting out the house chilling, and then next thing you know, you just see some water, be like, yo, I've been thirsty 3 hours. Why I ain't do nothing about that?
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, it's a whole bunch of water in the pantry. Nah, now.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and nap that thirst off.
Well, I thought you were trying to scoop the water out. I was about to say, he really is thirsty.
Gotta get the holes out there, motherfucker.
Oh, dude.
Alright, we in that thing? We should be.
Yeah.
I think they see me. Oh well, if not, fuck it. Welcome back to another episode of the Ignorant Noodle. It's your boy Dre. Only Buddha remix I want to hear right now is R. Kelly's.
It's your boy, you call me whatever you want, man. We got oatmeal, we got chocolate chip. What kind of cookie you want?
Chocolate chip.
Okay.
This nigga bad, he really wanted that cookie. Welcome back to another episode of the Ignorant Noodle. It's your boy Dre. And call me whatever you want, ain't here. Don't ask about him. I got a whole... What's the name of y'all podcast? Because I know y'all just started one.
House of Culture.
There we go. I knew it was something with culture, but I was trying not to mix it up with the stove.
Yeah, no affiliation, no affiliation.
Yeah. y'all run around and say everybody's name or whatever y'all want to go by.
I'm real, so that's all I go by.
Oh, yeah, Eric.
I'm Aaron, but everybody know me. Will, Scooter, y'all niggas know me.
Alright, so I remember you. I met you when we went to CSU that one time. You just happened to be strolling through.
Yeah.
How y'all all meet?
I met Rel, actually, it's funny, we've been kind of knowing each other since our junior year of high school, because we both played each other. High school football, I played for New and he played for Bloodjoy. I hate the niggas so much. But we wound up being on the same football team since our freshman year. Eric came about our sophomore year. They've been cool ever since. So.
Who better though?
Who better?
Yeah.
I'm nice.
Football?
I'm nice.
Yeah.
I'm nice.
Okay.
What you say? What you say?
I'm nice.
I'm nicer.
I'm nice.
Nicer.
What positions?
I play pretty much everything on front seven.
Alright.
I'm linebacker all day long. I used to be a corner, but I don't.
Everything front seven.
I let corner go because my hips went all the way right. But I'm gonna come up and stick something at linebacker. I ain't even gonna play.
My hips went right.
Hold up.
Good way to get rid of it.
What year y'all graduate?
2016.
Alright, nah, see, y'all ain't never played against Jordan Jenkins.
Where did he graduate?
What?
He graduated 2012.
Nah.
He in the NFL now.
Jordan Jenkins. What
Harris County.
Harris County.
Yeah.
I heard about his name. He went to Georgia though.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I played against him. He was on the football team with me. I mean, I was on his football team. He owned that motherfucker. Like, this man was so... You know how starters get privileges?
Yeah.
Nobody says about it, but starters...
Yeah.
Don't hurt the starters. Don't cut the starters. I don't care how bad you think you is. Don't
Don't
nah.
do it.
Like off the quarterback, all that.
Yeah. Somebody hit this man in the legs. He grabbed him by the collar, slammed him into the ground, and yelled, "You're a bench warmer. You don't cut the starters." And just kept slamming his face, and then just let him go. And we all looked at the coach, and he said, "That's right, Jenkins. That's right. That's right."
What the fuck?
No.
Then shit happened.
Nah. We was running one play. It was spring workouts.
Did he not? Did the
Who?
dude that got his face slammed into the
No.
ground not retaliate?
Bruh, Jenkins was 6'6" since like 14.
Still, bro. Still.
Joe Walton
I'm
was
not getting bitched.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I ain't getting slammed into the ground. I ain't getting slammed. You're not catching me by the collar.
Nah,
Bro, there's no how big you could how little I gotta be to just be getting whammed on like that. Whoa.
Ain't no hoe in me to let that happen.
Nah, bro, shoot.
Absolutely zero.
I probably would have got my gun shot that nigga.
There was one person that stood up to him. His name was Dink. But he was the only other nigga big enough to like full on challenge him. It wasn't no like, I'm not scared. It was more so like, nigga, you don't want to try it. I think Dink was 6'8", 260 pounds, two biggest niggas on the team.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They, you know,
They should have got
yeah. Coach put them in a circle, and they went at it. And Po Freak, first time he ever felt like a bitch. Dink got up under him, picked him up, and slammed him into the ground. His helmet popped off.
Oh damn.
Dink grabbed his helmet and just walked off with it.
What position did you play there with it?
Freak played linebacker, and I think Dink was too. I think Dink was another linebacker.
God damn.
But they put him on the
y'all
other
had
side.
some Monster linebackers these days.
6'8", 6'6", LBs.
Oh hell no.
What I just told you, I just played. Like, damn.
Tackles.
Nigga.
Dink was so big that there was like, because our defense was better than our offense. That's just how it
That's
was.
just how,
Yeah.
but that's how most teams.
Yeah,
Most
so-
defense
like that.
gets better faster than offense.
So, because offense, you got to score. Defense, you just have to stop. You just have to get in the way. It's not really like
Tackle.
the only goal is to
Make a
hit
tackle.
them or just
Yeah.
do this when they're trying to
Make
catch a
some
pass. Yeah. So that was like, bro, can't nobody stop our defense. Can't nobody stop Dink. Can't nobody stop Freak. So what they did was, it was like, hey, we got to play for y'all. They pulled Dink and Freak, put them on offense, made Dink the running back, and made Freak his blocker. When I say Dink dragged 3 full bodies,
Oh, I know.
Yeah, crazy.
It sounded like Robert when they was in BT when I was at Grayson. Man, this shit was so ridiculous, bro. Man.
Nimgichi, whatever his name
Yeah,
was.
Oh,
he was.
Nimgichi?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Man was
He
six.
did go to
Man was
Grayson.
6'4", bro, running just through shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He
Dragging
was a
little
true running
bodies.
back, though.
Yeah, he was.
Not a
He was not. He was not.
He was a running back DN, and I'm not gonna sit here and let y'all talk about Robert like that. Like he wasn't like that
I
in high
went to school.
school.
I went to
Oh,
school
he
with him.
was
He was
like that
taking
in
tutties. He was taking
I went to school
tutties.
with
high
him,
school.
bro.
Yeah, he
Let me
was.
tell you
In high
something
school, he
about
was that
Let me
guy.
tell you-
Let
let
me
me
That's
tell
a
you
lot.
something.
In high school, he was that
Robert
guy
was
playing
nice.
out there.
Robert was nice from his sophomore to all the way his senior
Senior year.
bro. But I feel like his senior year he fell off, bro.
Yeah, he did.
He fell off.
I feel like he was only that 5 because of his brother. Or like he
Yes.
only had that much height because of his brother.
Nah, not really, because
His brother was a dog.
His brother was a dog.
No, his
but
brother-
Robert just had more talent and size.
Yeah, his brother was undersized for his position.
Exactly, bro. But Denzel was cold. Yeah, Denzel was probably one of the best linebackers I ever seen play. Like high school football, like he wasn't going for shit.
who's
missing.
the one nigga on y'all team that y'all was just terrible? Like, not no, I'm about to bitch up, but just like I don't feel like dealing with this nigga today. Who was that nigga?
On my team?
Yeah.
Oh, we had this nigga.
My freshman year, probably it was Wayne Gallman. Wayne. And the only reason it was because Wayne, yeah.
That nigga.
Yeah, the only, look, let me tell y'all why. The only reason it was
I
Wayne,
forgot that nigga went to Grayson.
because Wayne was so cold and Wayne knew me. And like, cause Wayne like known me since I was in middle school, cause his mom was a counselor and everything. So like, he would see me in the freshman locker room and he would just come fuck with me for no reason, bro.
Oh, so it's one of those like, I'm gonna mess with you just because I know you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I know you, and I know I'm good, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna fuck with you.
Exactly. So like, but yeah, Wayne. Other than that, Wayne was really cool. You know what I'm saying? He took me on a few business. All that shit was really cool though. You know what I'm saying?
So
But I used to hate dealing with that nigga though. Like during practice and shit, bro. Like, y'all know him for being a running back. Nah,
Yeah.
that nigga was a linebacker in high school, bro. Like, and he'll do some bullshit. Like, he'll just come fuck with us because we'll be on scout team offense. You know what I'm saying?
That's why he's talking about scout team
They put you on
offense.
scout
He had to
team.
do it.
That's where defense just have fun.
He had some carries, bro, but he was more of a linebacker, bro.
So why they switch him at Clemson?
Because he was nice.
Hey,
Probably because he fast.
It was good, like
He was
that.
I
nice.
thought he was always running back.
Nah, he played most of the linebacker. Maybe I'm geeking. Maybe I'm not be thinking about somebody else. But from what I remember, that nigga was playing linebacker. And from what I remember, when I was on scout team offense, he did some bullshit and basically blindsided me on some bullshit. But we'll talk about that another day.
Let me be there when you talk about
But
it.
I remember.
Let me hope Wayne is there
I
too.
want to hear that story.
Facts.
Yeah, that's true.
I said, what about y'all two?
Easy. Travis Custis. My freshman year, running back. This nigga is like 6'3". Every bit of 220.
A tall running back is hard because it.
And he's just built, like, just muscle. Like, he
Yeah.
looks like a pit bull. I'm telling you, he's a
One of the
pit bull
niggas.
coming through the hole.
Mhm.
And that nigga, he's a monster. Like, I remember our freshman year, my freshman year, it was the last round before we went to state. before the state championship game, we played North Gwinnett. We was down at halftime. I think it was down 21-7. And we wasn't playing good at all. Like, we was just bullshitting, honestly. This nigga said, fuck all that passing shit. Give me the ball at halftime. I swear to God, he walked into the locker room and was like, fuck all that shit. Like, y'all doing too much with this shit right here. Y'all know where the money at. Give me the ball.
Hit him with the Marshawn, but with more words.
First thing that nigga did after halftime, they gave this nigga the ball to the crib. I think he had 7 touchdowns that game.
Hold on.
7 touchdowns.
Yeah,
He had 1 in the first half. He got the last 6 in the second half of the game.
But the issue is, why the coaches ain't called it? Like, why did he have to get fed up with the team and go, bro, just give us the fucking ball?
We had dogs. We had hella wide receivers. So my freshman year, he's in the league right now, Preston Williams.
Yeah.
He didn't play my freshman year. He's in the league.
Yeah.
We had nothing but dogs
Let me tell you about this nigga.
lined up.
We had to see this nigga my junior year, bro. It was like one of them things, bro. Like, it was like, we couldn't do shit about that shit. Like, it was just like one of them things, like, we tried, like, coach, I'm coming off the field, like, coach, I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what y'all want from us. Like, there ain't shit going on with that nigga, bro.
Like, we had niggas. So for the fact that we was just trying, we had a quarterback, we had a tight end, like our tight end went to Auburn, like we had a whole bunch of like offensive players.
It was one of those, our team was so stacked that our trash niggas were still better than your good niggas.
Yeah.
That's how
So it's like the good niggas still like, bro, I know I'm good, but god damn.
That's how both my high school teams was too, but go ahead, don't finish.
Yeah, so that nigga, I swear, second half he was like, give me the ball. Went the fuck off, running over everybody. He single-handedly won us that game. Swear to God.
Hey, 6 wins as a coach. I'd have just tossed to my kids, said, hey man, take the
weekend.
Give it back money.
That's
You
how I
earned
know
it, kid.
because them 7 touchdowns. He's a true legend.
He was a dog. The thing that fucked him up is he went to Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
That is not an easy school to do well in. Should have went, be honest, to a different school. I thought he was going to go to Wisconsin. All the running backs in Wisconsin was putting out, and he had an offer to Wisconsin. I thought he was going there, but
just like Melvin Gordon,
that
era.
I said, nah, a lot of people just don't want to leave home.
Facts.
That's how my school went. Like for us, a lot of folks knew Damari Kit, but the folks who went to the school, we knew Justin Sumter. He was like one of them guys. Like he was just like, we all thought he was gonna go huge. He went to Kennesaw State, like a team that runs the triple option.
Yeah.
And they threw him the ball a lot, but we knew Justin was just like that guy. So he ended up being 5. Like he ended up going to Kennesaw State, breaking all their records because he went in their inaugural class. So then he ended up going CFL, but it was just like, we was like, damn, we thought you was going to the NFL. Like, and he was up under a guy who don't even play ball no more. So it's just like,
I mean, going to Kennesaw, you can tell like that's not really a big football school. No matter what division they in, nobody really is like, oh,
nobody believed it.
Yeah, nobody's looking at.
They are getting better now.
They ended up going to the playoffs like the second season.
I probably played for them,
but it was just like
getting better for real.
We was expecting him to. We was just like, he had a whole bunch of D1AA, so it was just like you had a Charleston Southern, a Gardner Webb. So we looking at schools like that, like go there.
Yeah.
And he was like, now I'm going to Kennesaw State to be on their first ever football team.
Yeah.
We was like, damn. My brother ended up going with him too, so it was just like
the way he was probably thinking, it was probably like, there's no standards.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna start regardless because I know I'm nice. But at the same time, nobody's looking at that school like it's their first team. They're not expecting greatness. So it was like, ain't nobody really scouting for it. But if he'd have waited, like if it was like the 5th season, they had already pushed out like maybe 2 people.
Yeah.
Like let's see what this team's doing.
Somebody's gonna look at it. It was gonna be a big spectacle.
But now the thing about it is he's the reason that they're looking at the school now. But at that point,
you over with, you watch, you through the cycle, the cycle and passion. Like. Appreciate the help, but we got our eyes on other people from that school now.
That's how Harris County is. Columbus and Harris County as a whole because of Carver. Like Carver's and pushed out people. Yeah. Now we had Isaiah Crowell.
I be hearing hella niggas come from Carver. I ain't gonna count.
Nunez, Jordan Jenkins, Jarvis Jones.
That's how I knew who Carver was because of Jarvis Jones.
I know. I think we had 5. I can't think of the other one, but I know we had like 5 people come out of Columbus and hit the NFL.
I had one more other person who played for the Eagles. I forgot what her name was.
I was saying, because I know Nunez, Jenkins, Crowell, Jones. I can't remember who the last one is.
Carter not from here. Carter. I don't know. I can't.
I was like, yeah, we'll spend all day thinking.
We only had 2 from us that really stuck. It was Mike Hilton and Calvin Johnson.
I know Kyle.
Everybody knows CJ.
We had a couple like offensive linemen get to the league, but Preston is like, and Trashard Choice, but Preston is gonna be like the first nigga I think that like pop. D Gates went to the league. There's a couple niggas. We got a lot of niggas that's like just like they ain't got starting roles or anything, but we got a lot of niggas that's
AJ Phillips. That was another one that came out of Harris County.
Yeah.
We didn't know he was. I mean, folks knew of AJ. We knew he like, because after he graduated high school, he went off to college. He just kind of fell off. Then it popped up like, oh, he went to Appalachian State. And I was like, all right, that's cool. I don't really know about it. Then he disappeared again. I think he went to the Cardinals, but I don't think he was starting. Next thing you know, we hear from this dude. He posted a picture on Instagram holding a Super Bowl trophy with a ring on his finger, talking about, hey, shout out to the Patriots. We did this as a team. They was like,
what the
this
hell?
Patriots.
When did you get on the team, AJ?
The team.
Like,
Big. He did it big. He said, I'm going to kill him with this one.
And it was a slow sneak because everybody looking at, Crowell, Jones, Nunez, everybody looking at everybody looking at them. He pops up, first Super Bowl ring, yeah. He was like, hey, we did this. And I mean, it was like, oh, maybe it just kind of, he just took the picture. Maybe he just had it like, no. Brother was in his pants.
Yeah.
With his Under Armour shirt on.
No.
It was just an Under Armour shirt and his pants. Because I guess it was like right after the game. Had the ring on and hold the trophy. And I was just like, the fact that you silently did this.
Mind blowing.
Just the subtle flex of you just posting the picture like, oh yeah, I've been in the locker room with him.
They've been grinding.
Yeah, like,
I've been here all season long.
All season long.
And after that, everyone was just like, yo, shout out that. Yo,
Congrats.
shout out.
Right.
Howard. AJ Howard, not AJ Phillips. I don't want to take the shine from my nigga. AJ Phillips is another nigga. AJ Howard.
Okay.
I gotta make sure you get these things right. That
Niggas get mad.
by chance, this nigga see this like, bro, what the fuck, Dre?
Come on, bro. You knew.
AJ Howard. Yeah, it was a little homie. And I mean, small dude. He I think 5'6", 5'7".
He play?
He played wide receiver and DB. And everybody told him he wasn't going to be that good because he was short. I don't know what the fuck happened. He hit the gym and he done widen out. Now he just short and wide, but he could always jump. Yeah. He could always get up there, and I think that's what saved him. But once he was in the air, you tall, When you get up there, they hit your legs, you flipping.
Yeah.
But he's short, so it ain't just a flip and land. He twirling. Bro, they used to do it on purpose. Y'all seen Any Given Sunday?
Yeah.
Remember when they flipped Jamie Foxx?
Yeah.
All the time.
Shoot, I'm trying to think from both my high schools. At Grayson, you got Robert, went to the league. Wayne, he's back up for the Giants.
I was hoping that nigga popped off.
I think Wayne's actually going to do something. You got to give Wayne some more time. Well, he only been in the league for 4 years. He's got to develop some more.
He doesn't have an opportunity. Do you know who's ahead of him?
He's a good third down.
I feel like he
But do you know who's ahead of him?
He's a good third down back, though.
But do you know who's ahead of him?
Oh, yeah.
The every down back.
Oh, yeah.
Saquon. He's not playing.
He's go crazy. Bro, look, I know. He's arguably the best running back in the league. I know.
Time to develop 4 years.
You got more time.
4 years.
He had 2 before Saquon got there. Was it 2 or 1?
But I mean,
it don't matter. They gave him his shot.
All in terrible situations, though. But
he is in a bad situation, but 4 years time to develop.
Remember, Curry. Ain't nobody know who Steph Curry was for a while. Steph was in the league for a minute.
He had 2 years before.
Exactly.
But Steph went out there and Steph
was also
starting.
I was saying, hold on.
What?
We're gonna address this. Steph was really in the league a while.
Yeah, he was.
And then 1 year,
one
year he was just like, "Fuck all of you."
Bro,
and
he was always putting up numbers. It just wasn't enough to.
We wasn't seeing that type of numbers.
I can remember like 2014, bro. I
don't remember a young hot
game.
I don't remember a young hot Steph Curry. I just
him and Monte.
Shoot, him
what
and
are
Monte.
you talking about?
I personally don't
used
remember.
to always play with him and Monte.
And
I was spraying on everybody.
People didn't know about him.
I'm not big on watching sports all the time, but there's superstars that you just hear about. Just naturally slide across the top. Like when LeBron came in,
we
I was
knew.
still in high school, and it was just like, oh, this the last kid to come out of high school straight to the league. I don't even know if that was a rule. Like he came out was like, all right, you're the last one, or was it just kind of like, all right, next year we ain't.
No,
doing
I think
shit
he was
no
the
more.
last one. I think he.
But was it like an announcement like, this the last one we'll let through? Or was it just kind of like he did it? And it was like,
Yeah.
Not-
all right,
I
we
think
need to
more-
develop.
more,
It was
Yeah.
just
I
that
think
year.
the
It was
NCAA
like
changed
that
their
year,
their
like
rules and things
because
like that.
because
or the
LeBron
NBA.
went straight to high school.
But that's the thing.
He was the exception.
He was
like,
the actual reason why the NCAA changed it. The post on
Yeah.
Because they lost how much money?
They lost so much
saw
money.
they saw LeBron James instantly went to the league and changed that shit immediately. Do you know how much money we just lost?
I blame some of it on
Yeah.
Kobe. Because Kobe was another one that went straight to the league
He was
after
one of
high
the first
school.
ones to do it.
But they
First
expected
one.
Kobe to go to college.
Yeah.
But that's like, I
A lot of
think
people
when
expect
Kobe
Kobe
did it,
to go.
it was like, we
But there's
fucked up.
people
But then-
after him that did it too, like
Yeah, of course.
Will.
But I'm saying when Kobe did it, it was like,
It's on like
fuck, we
40
missed out on
people.
that money.
Didn't
But then LeBron did it, and it was like,
Never
no,
again.
What's
we
his
can't do this
name?
again.
Never again.
Yeah.
Timberwolves. He started the Timberwolves. Why
Kevin
can't-
Garnett.
He did it before Kobe.
Kevin Garnett went. Kevin Garnett's actually the first one to do it. Actually,
I thought so.
Yeah, Kevin Garnett's the first one to do it. Kevin Garnett went straight out of high school. Darius Miles, Jermaine O'Neal. Who else went straight out of high school?
Was Kevin Garnett good at threes one point, and then just randomly sucked at them?
Nah, he's always been nicer, in my opinion.
Because I remember playing the old NBA Live 99. I used to drop threes with Garnett all the time. Then when I started playing 2K, he couldn't shoot them. I was like, was I wrong, or was Live just trash?
I think his game just changed mostly because of the team.
Most
Yeah.
of the time,
Okay,
you gotta
yeah.
think
He played a
went
bigger
to
role.
Boston.
Yeah.
He didn't have to shoot that much. You gotta think you got Ray and Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
For what I got to shoot
Remember
for
Ray Allen.
is what you got.
You don't have the
shoot
green
for.
light to shoot anymore with Ray Allen, though. You're good.
What do I have to shoot for? You know what I'm saying? Just dropping me on the post. I'm just dunking on everybody and playing defense. It's easy.
Garnett changed the game. Shaq literally changed the rules of the game. Shaq's the reason they switched up the charging.
Yeah, he's the reason why
Because-
we have zones implemented in the league.
Yeah, because he was just a big fucking
Massive
dude.
nigga in the hole.
Yeah.
Massive.
And now he's big. Have y'all ever seen a young
Get out the
Shaq?
way.
Nah,
young Shaq's slim dude.
Yeah, I was like,
Young Shaq
was
looked like a
dog.
But that's
Yeah.
the thing. Young Shaq
Him and
was
Kenny,
quick.
bro, I'm mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, young Shaq was quick, and that's what the scary part was. And as he got older, he realized,
Yeah.
I don't have to be fast.
Yeah.
You're not
Exactly.
stopping me. Why am I outrunning you? And he'll just walk up and just.
You just
That's the thing. If Shaq
That's
could
when
have
he
stayed
became
healthy,
Shaq.
bro, Shaq could have easily had 10 rings, bro. Shaq
Oh,
could-
yeah.
Yeah, if Shaq could have stayed healthy, he would have.
Everybody know that.
But at one point, I got annoyed with Shaq because I felt like Shaq was just jumping around team to team.
Oh, that's when he went Rainbow Man. We all know Rainbow Man. Shaq, we don't acknowledge that though.
Yeah.
We don't talk about
But the
that.
thing with
After
Shaq
the
was,
Heat, yeah, we don't talk about it, Shaq.
I think Shaq did it for fun. I think Shaq was just trying
Yeah,
to
he
figure out
started
where he
having
was.
fun with ball.
Yeah. Because think about it now. Shaq's a big, goofy nigga.
Yeah.
I seen Shaq recently, bro. He stay on the south side. He stay in Jonesboro somewhere. I seen him in Best Buy. He big as hell.
Yeah,
I ain't
Shaq's-
walk up to it.
I thought Shaq was like in Miami.
I thought-
No,
say
that
it
nigga-
like Florida or
no,
something like
that
that.
nigga stay in Jonesboro.
I said, where they shoot
Well, a lot of people love Atlanta. Like a lot,
Yeah.
I know a lot.
A lot of celebrities have houses.
Young
there.
Dolph lives in Peachtree City.
Boosie.
Rick Ross.
Boosie lives in Fayetteville.
Rick Ross.
Boosie doesn't live in Atlanta. He lives in Fayette County.
So does Rick Ross.
Rick Ross lives in Fayette County.
Bieber, Timberlake.
It's a lot.
Yeah, all the white boys coming down.
Vic still stay here. Vic still stay here. He stay on the outskirts on the east side.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Vic still stay here.
Did not know
Yeah,
that.
them boys ain't. They
Yeah, it's Atlanta.
is
All these
not
niggas
living
got
in the
houses
city.
Atlanta.
They staying in Atlanta.
I know
In
it's
outskirts
in
in Metro Atlanta,
All
yeah.
these niggas stay in Metro
Yeah,
Atlanta.
if they was smart, they'd get a house in every big party spot because they know that's where they're gonna be. But actually pay off the house. Don't just
Yeah.
get some unnecessary ass mansion.
Nah.
In Atlanta
Yeah.
for no reason. What you using a mansion for in Atlanta?
Yeah, just get a nice
Rick Ross.
get a
Rose,
3-4 bedroom
what's
house.
Rose
That
doing?
shit just sits there.
That shit.
Bruh, no, he brings the whips out sometimes.
He be there.
Oh, when
He
they
be there, bro.
at the when he throw that yearly
Yeah.
party there.
Y'all heard
Yeah.
about him on Wingstop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not him owning one, that he got banned from his own Wingstop
He got.
He got
Yeah.
banned from his own shit.
because he kept coming in just taking food. He would come in like, hey, 200 wings, load them up, and there's the boss. So like his manager, like of the store, had to come and say, hey, I know you own the place, but you're losing money because you keep doing this shit.
I would fire him.
Like,
I would fire him, bro. I'd be like,
You're fired.
You asking me questions?
do you know how to sign your paycheck?
Get him gone.
so yeah, after that, and then I guess he got banned from his own spot, so he started going to like other people's wing stops and having to pay for it. But at the same time, it was like, shout out to this nigga for looking in your eye and be like,
Rick Ross
brother, you killing your own business.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't even be mad. That's
You
real.
can't
Like,
ban me from my own establishment.
I will ban you from your own establishment if you're
Yeah,
willingly killing your own business.
Think
How
about
am I going to get paid?
Money.
How am I going to get paid if you're killing your business?
All right, if you're my worker, your paycheck does not depend on how much we sell. We're not on commission. You're on hourly pay. So shut up
And do my
pay
job.
my wage.
And do my job. 200 for the big smalls.
Bro, I heard that and I was like, how? But here's the thing. How long was he doing this before the manager finally was like, this wasn't like no one-time thing. This had to be like half a year. Like,
He had
hey,
been
brother,
doing
we
this
down.
for
He was
Like,
doing it for 6 months. He was doing it for 6 months.
At least
Every
half
other
a
week
year.
he was coming in and getting
Yeah.
200 wings.
Exactly.
They couldn't do him like that no more. Look, Rose, stop.
like who
It's a health problem now.
Who else got restaurants in Atlanta?
2 Chainz just got
James
one.
got a restaurant.
He just got a bar,
Tip
too.
got a restaurant.
I know Tip had not an Italian joint, like some.
Nah.
So he had a foreign joint, like in
It
like
wasn't even-
downtown.
it wasn't
but he
foreign.
shut it down.
Yeah, too much.
Luda
shit.
got one. I think
Luda got one in the airport.
Yeah, Luda.
Chicken and beer.
Mm-hmm.
I heard Thug got one. Thug got a restaurant.
I don't know about that.
It's just like a little Subway type shit. He ain't, you know.
Oh, he just owns a
Yeah,
bit.
he just like got a franchise shit.
Oh, but this is Young Thug Subway. That's probably pretty cool.
But imagine Thug going there. 'Cause you know Thug likes doing weird shit? And it's not even on some like, I'm about to mess with, like he just likes doing weird. So imagine walking into a Subway.
And he's just in that bitch in the back cooking.
Yeah, no, there's just a nigga chilling there in a fucking big ass scarf, glasses hanging off his face, just.
And
Yo,
it's just
is
Young Thug.
I really glad I didn't go to that.
that Thug?
When them niggas was serving Future and
You on Sky?
21 and all them niggas,
I left.
I'm mad
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
go to that.
Oh, to the pop-up
Yeah.
shop?
Yeah.
I could have went.
He's still doing it though. I think he still do it every now and
I
then.
thought it was one day.
Nah, he did. He ended up popping up another day and then made it.
I thought they did it the day they shot the video, and then they did it another
They
day.
did.
after.
Yeah,
That's what they really
I
said.
didn't. I wanted to go the day that they wasn't shooting,
Shooting the video.
Bro,
Yeah.
what that nigga Future said? You don't want no drink?
You don't want no drink.
That was savage.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
was savage.
You don't want no drink.
You don't want no drink.
Bruh, okay, how y'all feel about the 21 Savage British shit? Cause I think I was overseas. I was in Afghanistan when that shit was popping off,
Oh, that's crazy.
and I was just cracking up over there, like, cause
That's
they.
savage. Ain't nobody trying them,
I
man.
mean, exactly, bro.
That shit, y'all got me fucked up.
Everywhere
Y'all
was
like
like,
sitting here playing when Demi Lovato posted that shit.
Oh,
And they went stupid. I know y'all
Twitter.
niggas laughing at that shit. Nigga, that shit was funny as hell.
Bruh, niggas was making jokes, and she said, "Ha, this is funny. I'm enjoying it." Shut your cracking ass up, white bitch! Like, goddamn.
That or everybody's
Shit,
talking
these
about
21 Savage memes are really capping my evening
black
off.
people when we
And her
come together.
dead.
Crackhead.
Oh yeah,
Very
that
strong.
bitch was in her feelings.
But the worst part was, she didn't say nothing wrong.
She didn't say nothing. She
"I'm
said the
wrong."
jokes like everybody else was saying the
You know
jokes.
that she didn't even say a joke. She was just like, "I'm enjoying the jokes that you guys are making." Bitch, I bet your
Shut up,
school's still
crackhead.
hot, ain't it? Like, goddamn.
Hey, but when I seen it though, I was just like, I knew it was
The
gonna
crazy part is there was a tweet just like that, bro.
They went
It
in.
said this bitch fresh off the spoon.
But what it was, when she was working for Disney, she was funny looking, her teeth was messed up, she was like real
I never
skinny.
knew that though.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
I never knew she was off man.
But no.
Yes.
Ain't nobody know. Everybody knew she was just small and she worked for Disney, but that was it. It was like, oh.
That was my thing. Like,
And then she got thick. And that's when all the black people said, hold on, who this nobody is? And then they was like, I used to do math. It was like, well, that explains it. You worked for Disney. We're not surprised.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, you're still doing math. You didn't say that at first. You said you was.
He said past, man.
Shit, but with
Not
Savage,
recovering.
With Savage, everywhere where we from, bro, shit, ain't nobody finna disrespect
Oh, no.
No,
Yeah, I feel like-
He's never playing with him.
No, I mean, that nigga, but even he said, he's like, man, these jokes are hilarious. But the best part about it was after the shit came out, niggas started like running back through his old songs, like old interviews and shit. That was like, his mom got a thick ass British accent.
Yeah.
And it was like old ass songs where he was like, niggas used to make fun of me for the way I talk. It was like, hold on, so y'all some big ass savage face and none of y'all niggas caught that shit?
I never knew.
I
I never knew.
I've been peeped because I used to, I go back and watch old interviews and shit. And I was like, damn, his mom sound British as hell.
His mom is bad.
Yeah.
His mom bad too. Yeah.
Let's clear the air with that. Listen.
Wow.
Toss that in there.
But still though, but still. I was like, bro, his mom sound British as hell. But I mean, look at Savage. That nigga don't have that look. Like, I mean,
You don't sound like
Nigga, once
that.
you've been in Atlanta for so long,
Yeah.
that
You
shit is
adopted
on
sound.
you.
you adopted. I mean, you gonna have to, bro.
But what that nigga said on the in that interview, I don't need no gun. I'll beat the fuck out these pussy niggas.
I'll beat the fuck out of somebody. That's
Fuck out one of you niggas.
That nigga, oh god, that nigga had some of the realest, funniest interviews ever.
realest funniest
I beat the
interviews.
shit out of one of these niggas, boy.
Hey, his
That's why
cousin,
nigga died.
Nudie might be the
Nah,
funniest
Nudy's the funniest
rapper.
person on
That nigga might be
He's
the
the
funniest
funniest
rapper.
I don't know.
Ever.
It's a tie between him and Thug for number one.
Nah, y'all
Funniest, nah.
Her
Him
funny
and
as hell
Vince.
too.
Him and Vince Staples.
Nah,
Them
Vince
niggas
funny
is
as fuck,
hilarious.
Vince funny for this too.
No,
But Herb,
G Herb funny too.
Herb is just hell.
Bro, you seen that shit? He was talking about- when he was talking about his son?
Sit in here first, bitch.
Bro, when he was running with his son, he said, boy, I know he gonna get cut up like the police. He got legs like his daddy. His son couldn't walk for that.
His son just bow-legged, just throwing his
That nigga was
leg.
so excited, bro, when he heard his son say on phone them though. Like,
Oh, I ain't never even seen that video.
yeah, I just seen it on Twitter.
Nigga, I be
It was
watching
so
niggas.
crazy.
I be watching rappers' Instagram lives just for the fun of it. Like
Bro,
Boosie's lives.
Oh, Boosie
No,
had
no.
That
Boosie,
nigga reality
Boosie
show.
was making eggs with a metal
Knife.
butter knife
With a
and,
knife.
and a fucking and a skillet and the old cast iron skillet. And somebody said,
That's
Cap was
some
really
prison
coming
shit,
after this
bro.
nigga like, this a hood nigga.
That's some prison shit.
That was funny as
They
fuck when
said-
the Kappas was on
They
his ass.
said
Exactly.
Boosie kid gonna think them black pepper flakes. Whole time it's a metal pad.
Bro,
Yeah, Boosie is funny.
Boosie funny. My family's from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, so we from where he from. So growing up, I was hearing Boosie songs before the rest of Georgia. I just, I didn't care like, all right, this Louisiana rapper.
This is
Yeah,
another rapper.
so I'm hearing all these crazy stories, and then I get to Georgia, and they're like, oh, you heard this new Boosie? I'm like, no. I heard it like 3 years ago, and they're like, bro, you lying like shit, bro. This shit just came out. And I start to think I was wrong. Like, maybe I'm thinking something like Kevin Gates. In Louisiana, they just kept calling him Gates. They never said Kevin. So I was like, man, this dude sound familiar. I don't know why I hear this. If you go to, like, Louisiana, where these niggas are from, you hear stories that don't make it to the music. You hear stories that don't make it to mainstream media. Like, you hear some wild shit. Apparently, there was some nigga, Boosie got into it with a nigga, walked away. Boosie said, fuck you ain't worth the nigga, walked off. Some other nigga found out, shot that nigga, came to Boosie and said, I took care of it for you. How?
That sound like some BR shit.
That sound like some shit
How?
that happened. Don't worry about it, Boosie.
That sound like
You know I got it for you, boo.
Boosie said, shit, nigga, I ain't tell you to do that shit. Because Boosie, I think he had pending case that day. Like, nigga, I ain't tell you to do. Hell nah, don't go around bragging that shit either.
I took care of that Boosie. No, you didn't. It wasn't.
I didn't tell you to do
It wasn't
shit.
me.
You were tagging on your own. You were catching this charge. I'm not going down.
Taking this one, buddy.
Right, that nigga Boosie. Who else? Pee Wee.
Lord.
That Vlad interview. We was talking about being a crip and all that
Oh,
shit.
he was just
Yeah, I fuck with that interview though.
And
He
he was
did
saying,
that job.
nah.
He did not say nothing.
He
He said, I like color
Not
blue. It's a
snitching.
nice color.
It's a nice,
He's like,
nice color.
I see you wearing blue all the time. It's a nice color. I like the color blue. I wear it sometimes.
I wear it sometimes.
He said, so you didn't make, like, most of your rap money came from, like, the drug game, right? Now, I was a square, man. I ain't school. All I did was homework, man. I ain't even do nothing like that. All that gold.
Oh, mouth.
Go out,
dog.
just
Fuck
gleaming, just slugging.
I had a homeboy said Pee Wee Longway looked like the pot of greed from the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And that shit is forever
can't ever
funny.
unsee that
wow,
shit.
that shit is
Bro.
burnt in my memory now.
Bro,
I
you
never
can, bro,
thought
you
of
can
that.
never unsee that
I
shit.
can't
bro.
see that shit now.
Nigga, they
I always
they
thought
the card.
because, like, when he's put out a mixtape and it was blue M&M on it, I always thought he looked like the blue M&M. But now that you said that,
That shit is retarded. I can't even see. Oh my god.
That's that, bro. When you look at it,
That's Pee Wee.
Yeah, that's
Why-
Pee Wee.
That's Pee Wee.
Hey,
Hey, I bet he gonna make a mixtape cover out of that shit. How much you want to bet? Somebody,
really will.
somebody
He
send that
should.
to me.
He really will.
That shit be hard.
I don't know why he hasn't. Cause I mean,
You'll make some break.
how long y'all niggas been on Twitter?
Cause Yu-Gi-Oh ain't gonna let that shit
Since that shit
slide.
started, so about 2012. Yeah.
Oh
Nah, I got on sort of like 2013, 2014.
2012.
2012 is around when it popped off. Twitter been around longer than
Twitter
Twitter
been
been
Twitter came out
around like
2009.
2009, yeah.
Okay, well,
I-
2012 then.
I had a Twitter a real long time ago. When you can go on when you can get in like Twitter jail
Yeah.
and shit like
Cause-
that.
Yeah, I never was able to get into the jail.
Yeah,
I was
Because
never there.
the nigga that I first heard say he looked like the pot of greed, that nigga was on Twitter so early he had it hooked up to his MySpace.
Wow.
So anytime he tweeted, it would pop up as a MySpace status. But the nigga Cooley Bravo, nigga that did the last episode that just dropped. Y'all ain't watched that, right?
Nah.
Never
Nah.
seen that one.
This nigga Cooley is the reason why Good Pussy sounds like Macaroni Stern. He started that. That was one of his tweets. He did that.
Wow.
He said,
That's crazy.
He said, I was on Twitter so early. When I first got on Twitter, he said it was just me, Ocho Cinco, Joe Budden, Kevin Durant,
Facts.
and he was like, yeah,
Those were
the starter
those,
Yeah.
those
Those-
are the niggas that was on Twitter.
yeah.
Early.
Anybody else was on
Yeah.
Twitter. Facts.
He said, when I first got on Twitter, it was just us, just doing wild shit. He's like, that's why niggas so sensitive. Now he's like, when the beginning of that shit, he was like, that's
Niggas
when
said anything.
Nigga said
yeah,
anything.
he said that's why when that KD burner shit came out, he was like, y'all acting like KD different. KD been on that
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, KD used to
Yeah,
tweet wild as fuck
yeah.
on his main
Wild as fuck.
page.
Yeah.
Wild as fuck.
And think about it, 2009.
KD trade 35. That was him.
Exactly.
In 2009, KD was what? Maybe like a high school nigga.
2005, yeah, he was in high
I
school.
said 2009.
Oh, nah,
Yeah.
he was in
Nah,
like
college.
first, second year in the league. First, second year.
Yeah, because
He got drafted
he was
all
in
the
the
way.
league when they were still in Seattle.
Yeah.
He
So
came.
I
in-
think that
yeah,
was 09.
He came like either the year before the lockout or
Yeah.
right
Hold on.
Nah, he came the year of the lockout.
the year of the lockout. Okay.
So what you're saying is, at the time Cooley was on Twitter in 2009, what year that nigga was born? 90? Some shit like that? So, Cooley, 19. Joe Budden had to be like 30 at the time.
He's
30 washed up and
He
retired.
was in his 20s, man. He's like 38 now. He was in his 20s back then.
So pretty
2009,
much Twitter
it's
was a
2020.
bunch of, Twitter was a bunch of 19 to like
Yeah.
26-year-old niggas.
Yeah.
Now think about how we are now. Now back then, before there was rules, laws, and niggas cared about social media like that, them niggas was probably legit saying the wildest shit. Like,
Yeah.
Facts.
and you know it's wild just off if some of the shit resurfacing. But think about the shit that nobody really paid attention to or nobody really called to.
That never got away
Yeah.
with it.
That they really got away with. They probably
Right.
saying some wild shit.
Because to
out
this
there.
day, Ocho Cinco still be saying wild shit.
Oh yeah.
Like he's
Ocho
still
Cinco
They say
Yeah.
Ocho Cinco pictures the five
Yeah.
flaws of the women.
Yeah.
And that shit be killing me. It was a recent one.
It said find the
Female was
flaw.
bad.
Find the flaw.
Khalil Mack doesn't play.
He
for
doesn't play for the Raiders anymore. Bro, be killing me.
Bro, one was hilarious. Have you ever seen Ocho like hype up his daughter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those shit be
Savage.
funny. He be like, yes, bitch, slay. I see you with the crocodile shoes and the crocodile dress.
Bro, he
I
was
see
going
you out here
dumb
getting the
for
That be
baddies,
going.
breaking these niggas' hearts. Yes, bitch. You're like, bro, this is the dad that everybody wants. Because he's just cool about it.
He became my favorite wide receiver after he played football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of his
Because of
social
the antics,
video
yeah.
antics. This nigga is so funny. When he
He's
like
arguing
that
funny
time
on Twitter.
where he was going against everybody, like any and everybody, he was like, pull up, I'll go
Yeah.
against y'all niggas.
Yeah,
And he
he
was
was racing
digging them
niggas.
niggas. No, not digging them, playing them like one-on-one.
Oh, yeah.
And he was at DB. Oh, that's
Oh yeah, no, he told
When him and-
Antonio Brown to pull up.
him and
He
his
said,
other
pull up to
brother-
Miami right now. I'm
Yes.
swearing I'm clapping you. And hung up the phone. Antonio was there the next
All right,
day.
let's have this
We
conversation.
seen him clap him.
Did we not? Okay. Let's
We
get
seen
this.
him
Did we
clapping.
not see this man.
We seen him
Now, he
clap
did get
Antonio
burned a
Brown.
couple times.
He got smoked. He got he
I mean,
gave
still
up.
is
not a
He
DB.
Yeah.
still
Not a
doesn't play
DB.
DB.
But
That man.
But he did clap him. For real.
Ocho Cinco became a real nigga. When he went and said, oh, you guys aren't calling me Chad Johnson? You're calling me Chad Ocho Cinco? Well, guess what? I'll make it
That's my
easier
name.
for you. And change this fucking name to Ocho Cinco.
Yeah.
That shit was some most gangster shit I ever.
True
like,
niggerdom. and then it sparked more niggerdom. Meta world peace.
That's when niggas started going crazy with changing their names. That's when I knew. I was like, oh wow.
But you can't forget the grandfather of it all, Dennis Rodman.
What he changed his name to?
Oh, he ain't changed his name. It's the shit he was pulling on and off the
Dennis
court.
Rodman started this shit.
Dennis Rodman started all that shit.
Yeah, he
Dennis
started-
Rodman started wild off the court.
I gotta still watch his 30 for 30, bro. They say that shit lit.
That
Is he still in North Korea?
Nah, I think he doesn't
He
be
made it
back.
back. Oh, he just be visiting.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know, Kim Jong-un, whatever his name is, just his buddy.
That's his
Yeah.
pal.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, but we
like
need
imagine,
this
yeah,
shit,
we
though.
going to North Korea, baby.
Nah, fuck that.
What?
We
To
need
visit
that
a
shit, so we gonna blow that shit
dictator.
up.
Bro, they dead ass have to send him for like peace negotiation because that's the only person from America Kim wants in his country.
Exactly.
Like they dead ass have to send like
he has to talk for America.
Yeah.
They have
If we
to
go
say,
over
like,
there right now,
crazy.
they gonna kill us.
And
Right.
the thing is, we have this throw nigga's life in our hands.
This throw. Hey, bro, y'all can say what y'all want,
Send
bro.
Dennis.
Y'all can say.
Yeah, they have to.
Hey, Dennis probably got
Hold on,
more
bro.
sense
It's
than a lot
gotta
of
sit
Yeah.
Dennis.
Dennis got a lot of sense more than a lot of
Dennis got way more than common
Hello.
sense, bro.
Exactly.
Obama, you black nigga,
6-time
motherfucker.
championship, bro. Like, come on.
Dennis.
Wait,
What,
you gotta say
Dennis?
something. You gotta say
Yeah.
something.
What?
6-time champion, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Hold on,
What?
I'm not saying he's stupid.
Oh no, they're asking where Dennis
Far
is.
from stupid, he's just throws.
No, he's off his
Yeah.
rocker and he
They
knows
said
that
they
shit.
said it's the Madonna effect. They say anytime somebody like get an interaction with Madonna, they go crazy.
Justin Timberlake had a song with Madonna,
And he kissed in the mouth.
And she kissed Drake.
and she kissed Drake.
And
That was funny.
and Drake been taking L's ever since.
Oh no,
He got caught slipping once.
Music wise.
He got caught slipping
Music wise, he stayed
Okay.
on top.
How? Oh, I was gonna say, tell me how Drake said
No. And music wise,
Don't
he
you
stayed
play with
on
that
top.
boy like that, boy. Don't you ever sit here and play with Drake like that.
No, I'm
Like,
saying,
he ain't on
He
top
got
of
caught
the
slipping. Pusha T bodied him.
He got
Oh,
caught
yeah,
slipping.
yes, yes. Okay,
But no.
for him to
Nigga,
ultimately
slipping
take
was
an L.
okay, so what?
That's
You heard
what
the
I'm
fuck that
saying.
nigga said? You heard the fuck what that nigga said? Don't play with that boy like
He
that.
got caught slipping once. That's it.
So what?
So what? He told
I'm
you what
still
he
here.
did. He told you how he feel about it.
I'm
But I
still
told-
here.
but I'm still-
I'm not even a Drake fan. He told you how he felt about that
He got
now.
caught slipping though.
But here's the thing. Think about Drake's start to now.
Yeah.
Nigga was on a Canadian soap opera
Jimmy.
as a failing
And that's when
rapper.
Degrassi was lit.
Yeah.
And the grass
But
was
it's like-
turned up.
What was that like?
My
This nigga
sister
came
used
from
to watch
that
that shit.
to
That's how I
now?
I never watched it. I always watched it with my like.
My
sibling.
sister used to watch that shit. I was like, yeah,
No
that nigga
L's
was lit.
taken out of Drake until Pusha T. From 2006 Degrassi days to what, 2015, whenever that shit happened?
No, that shit happened.
2018.
That shit happened late in his career. That shit happened almost 2019.
2019. Like
2018, late 2018,
So was
early
2015 the Meek shit?
Nah.
Was that
Nah,
like,
that
was
was
later?
me. That
That
was
was
me.
me.
That was me.
But he
Y'all remember,
did
like,
me
the back
That
to
was
back.
15?
That was 15. Yeah, we
But,
get
But he did Meek up.
Nah,
He toasted
time's
What
weird.
the fuck?
He toasted Meek up, and Meek had to sit there and wait in jail with his career and all of that.
That
And
was
then-
15?
That was
Yeah.
15. It was either 15 or 16.
It was 15,
Yeah.
16. He could Meek
I know
up
that.
quick, boy.
I know that
was
was
15.
because
That
I
was
transferred high
15.
schools by that time.
That was
I
our
was playing my
junior.
house.
That was 15. Wow. We old, bro.
I know,
Yeah.
right? We
We
older shit.
washed.
Yeah, he cooked Meek up real nice. He
Real
seared
nice.
Meek real quick.
He serious.
Oh, me. And now Meek got
That was
beef with
before.
Nicki.
And Meek had to
Dream
get his
Chasers
life back
3.
right.
Yeah.
He ain't beefing with them again.
Yeah, that's what it was. That Dream Chasers 3
No,
is
four.
what?
Before that. Because 3 had already came out. It was before 4. It was before.
It's 4. When did he drop Dream Chasers 4 here?
That was the one when he had basically had that picture of him with the cut, like when he was a young one, when he had braids and shit, the orange background.
Oh,
That
okay,
is
okay.
Yeah.
That's Dream Chasers 4.
Yeah.
Bruh. The old
So
picture
what's
of
the
him-
album before that?
Whichever one, because
Dreams
That
and
was
Nightmares. Dreams and Nightmares.
Dreams and
okay, yeah. Go
No.
It was the album
It wasn't
before
Dreams
that.
and
It was
Nightmares.
Dreams
Dreams
and
and Nightmares
Nightmares.
came out our
Oh,
freshman,
yeah.
our freshman year of high school.
Yeah, it was
I
something that
got
happened
it.
where Drake did him in, and then he dropped the music project. It was like, okay, Meek, you took
You
your
still-
time.
yeah.
You gave us quality music. We'll let the L pass, even though that shit was almost like #1 on the streaming. Yo, Diss was almost won a Grammy.
Because the thing about that
Facts.
was
This
Like,
did
you-
almost win a Grammy.
It
Yeah.
did.
And
Back to
the
back
thing-
was
You get-
stupid.
But the
You
thing
getting
about
bullied
that,
almost got this man a Grammy.
it was
Yeah.
played in the clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody heard that
Yeah.
shit over
The video
and then-
of the
and
video of
everybody's
Meek
listening to this.
singing his own diss track
Dreams were
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
Meek, you've accepted the L. There's
You
nothing
knew
we
you lost that.
Yeah.
You didn't even have to.
You
console
in the club
anybody
with
else.
Nicki's praising your own diss track.
It was Dreams worth more than money.
That's
That
right.
was the album.
Why does
That-
nigga love
We
to
didn't
make
like that.
dreams so
We didn't
much?
like that much.
We did it, but that was Tory.
And when I
Lane's
say
album.
we,
that was Tory Lane's album.
When I say we,
He
I
wrote all of that shit.
Yeah.
That was Tory Lane's album.
Yeah.
But that was the album that happened before he got this. Because Dream Chasers 4 came out in 16.
Yeah,
So
I
Dreamwork-
remember because it had like a red cover and all that shit. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
But that's Tory Lane.
Because he had a song with Drake, and it was a tweet had started this shit, some bullshit on Twitter. I remember this shit now.
It was. What
What?
song was that?
Alright,
It's
alright.
on the album.
Yeah.
It was Rico.
It was Rico. Yeah, I remember.
How the Meek
When
Drake
Rico
started?
started?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It was cause Drake didn't retweet it.
The
Yeah.
album.
It was. He didn't retweet the album.
He didn't retweet
Yeah,
the
he
album,
didn't
and
tweet-
then Meek said
he didn't
he
tweet
wasn't
about the
writing
album.
his. He didn't write his shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meek got kind
That
of
was
big head.
2015.
Yeah, Meek got big head on that one.
He really didn't though. He was right.
He was
They proved he didn't write his own shit.
still, bro. But come on, bro. You ain't gotta do all
I
that.
mean, it wasn't. I feel like personally, it wasn't a dirty Mac. It was just like, damn, you ain't gonna retweet my album? Fuck you then. You ain't even write your own shit.
But then you came back and got bodied.
But that's the thing, it was a-
And the diss track
But
shows
see,
you
the
got
thing
nominated
is,
for a
but
Grammy.
the thing is, the whole body situation, we all understand that it was Drake. You're not gonna ever come back and win a
But
beef
here's
against
the
Drake.
funny thing about the body.
But since he didn't really win,
The only reason
Who's still-
he won
who's
is
still
'cause he
playing that shit?
Exposed his kid.
kid, who's
That's
still playing that
the
shit?
only reason he won.
Who's still playing that shit? You gonna go
No,
play
no,
those
no,
tickets
no,
right now?
no,
You gonna go play the story act
Here's
now?
the thing. Drake didn't retweet it. Meek said, "You didn't retweet my shit. You a bitch. That's why you don't even write your own raps."
That's what
So-
I'm saying.
so Drake
he
dissed
literally
him.
disrespected
But
him.
then the jokes was, "Damn, Meek, you like Quincy Body? You like that?" So we took what you said and we're still clowning you.
Yeah.
Like we have this like, man, fuck you, fuck Quincy, fuck Drake. Nikki, they bullying me. Don't worry, baby. I'm gonna buy you some new
Quentin
shoes.
Miller got on because of that shit.
Yeah.
Quentin Miller got on because
Did
of
y'all
that
see this shit between Meek and Nicki?
That shit funny.
Oh yeah.
Boy.
That shit funny.
Yeah.
Boy.
That shit's funny.
Boy.
Oh man.
It's obvious they still fuck with each other.
That's
I
what I said.
ain't never seen nobody
Not
argue like
fuck
high
with
school.
each other. They still love each
Yeah,
other.
they still
I
love
don't
each
think-
other.
They're not. I
Yeah,
don't think
either
they
way.
fucking
All
with each other.
Meek gotta do
That
is
nigga,
cash her
but that
by
was
herself,
funny as
bro.
fuck when Meek was like, ever since that she was like, you wearing bootcut jeans with
Yeah.
time shoes. This nigga's never
That
wore
nigga has
bootcut
no
jeans.
jeans since.
He's been wearing shit that he should not be wearing because it's way too tight.
But I like the bootcut jeans look better if you want to ask me.
Yeah,
nigga,
right.
damn. You don't
know
gotta
that-
force it in the skinnies.
Exactly.
Bro, that
That
man,
shit's funny.
bro, when
Nah, all
they,
he
makes
gotta
all
do
her
is
pictures.
catch
when
me
they
by
posted the
herself,
picture
bro.
of
All you gotta
her in
do
the
is- it's over.
Starburst pack,
Oh,
they
that was.
photoshopped the Starburst, and then they went out their way because they made sure the reflections were correct on that shit. I'm like, yo, somebody took 3 hours to make this just for that one joke, and it paid off.
Right. It paid off like
They
that.
put that man in a rainbow store. And Meek liked the picture. And they want to get mad. They want to get mad at Meek for liking the picture. But I'm like, bruh, if I see my girl ex and like, or if I see my, you feel me, my ex new nigga in the rainbow
Yeah.
store, photoshopped in that bitch,
And I already-
and
and
he
I-
looks like the
And
mannequin.
I already think he's a goofy.
And I already
Yeah.
know he's a clown and he looks like the mannequin, I'm gonna
But-
double tap it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Jokes are jokes. But we've been here a minute. Before we get out of here, where y'all want them to reach y'all at?
You can follow us on social media on Instagram at House of Culture Podcast, on Twitter at House of Culture 3. You can follow me at A Will Productions on pretty much everything.
You can follow me at Goat Gang E on Instagram, Scheme King E on Twitter, and Scheme King E on Snapchat.
You can follow me on Instagram at young_in_rel. Gotta get that right. And just follow all of our house culture pages.
Yes, sir.
All of them.
All of them.
Like that?
Make love, get paid.
Tia.
I like that. Better than what I was going to say, so that's it. Shut the fuck up. Oh, my knees. I'm old. Hey, it's Dre from the Ignorant Noodle. If you're watching this, then you know you're a fan of the of the company. You've seen the videos. I've partnered up with CEP TV, so if you enjoyed this video, go over there. Everything's already on the network. It's a Black-owned streaming network. You don't have to wait weekly for the videos. Everything's there. I've been working with them for a while, finally pushing out the content. Check them out. And if you like the shirt, I got these shirts. I got them in hoodies, long sleeves for the winter. I'll bring the short sleeves back in the spring. They're on the website, ignorantnoodle.com. You already know. Just link in description, link to CEPs in the description. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the new content. Hope you guys enjoyed the new shows I'm making. The cartoons are still coming. Some new shows I'm producing are still coming. Dancing show, cooking show, a variety show. Yeah, so shout out to 2020. It's going to be a big year for us. Thank you.